Welcome back to part 3 of Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishment. We are here at the butcher shop about to get us a pig for experimentation, guys. Anyway.
Well, here we are in the preparation room. I can't say that I like the smell of it much. What do you intend to do?
To indulge myself in a little experiment. The challenge of lancing a pig's carcass with a heavy harpoon.
A little experiment?
Stand aside, Watson. This might be dangerous. I am not well practiced in this exercise. Yet.
Oh, but we will be.
Holmes, you should aim for the mark in order to perform the most reliable test.
Here we go, guys. So you gotta account for trajectory, right? Failed.
Holmes,
I guess
you should
not.
try to aim better and throw as hard as you can.
I'm trying, okay, Watson? Do.
The harpoon has struck the body, but with insufficient strength to pierce it straight through.
There are times the charm, guys. Come on, keep her steady. God damn it. Come on, Sherlock. We could do this. Bam! God damn it.
Holmes, you should try to aim.
Fourth time is a charm, guys. Look at that white thing. The white bar just getting bigger and bigger. It's not in my head, right? Come on. Bam.
The harpoon has struck the body.
What? Was that not in the thing? Alright, this time we have to get it. Look how big that... Nope, and we still failed. Oh, we got it. No? Damn it. There we go. Finally.
This is the best possible result that I could get. Do you see, Watson? Throwing a harpoon and pinning a man to a wall requires either exceptional strength and training or diabolical luck.
If it was luck, then it was a chance in 1,000 that night.
Well, yes. Let us leave now.
All right. But before we go, I suppose I'll have to pay for all these carcasses you've happily mangled.
Very well, but please hurry.
Of course.
Watson's our bitch. Prepare for harpoon throwing experiment completed. What do we have to do now? What else is on the list here? Wiggins. Who's Wiggins? He should be somewhere at Alright, we're going back to Baker Street, it looks like. Gotta find this Wiggins character. Hold on, let's see if we could do some of this too real quick. Strength required, pinned to the wall, right? That has direct correlation, clearly. Some of the facts may be interpreted differently. You can always something. Feat of strength requires a much greater strength than that of the average man to be able to pierce a man's chest with a harpoon. Blah, blah, blah. So, it's either luck or it had to have been some skilled man, right? Anyway.
Something new, Watson. I have the list of sailors who were aboard the Sea Unicorn. We shall soon learn what happened to Nelligan's father. I have only to find them. Let us hope they're still working at the harbor.
I think that if you pretend you're from Scotland Yard...
I doubt it, Watson. And really, I would prefer that all of this remains quiet for now. But I have another solution. I'll call in the specialist.
And who might they be?
The secret police division of Baker Street.
Ah, you mean young Wiggins and his gang?
Yes. Believe me, you'll receive more useful assistance from these little urchins than from a dozen yard detectives. Those children are everywhere. They see and hear everything, and they are cunning. All they lack is organization. I'll summon them.
How will you do that?
There is always a watch beneath our window. I have only to call him.
These little kids are straight from the streets. That's basically what Sherlock is implying. Look at all these loads, though, guy. I wasn't lying when I said there was a lot of loads.
Would you come upstairs, please?
Plus, I was editing out some
At your
loads as
service,
well,
Mr.
so there's
Holmes.
that. Consider that.
Wiggins, I need you to track down certain people for me. I'll give you a list. You can read, can't you?
Big Oliver from our gang. He can, because his father is the coachman of a famous lawyer.
Fascinating. Here is the list of sailors.
Sailors? Easy. Just got to look where the rum and the red lights are.
Sorry to trouble you, Mr. Holmes, but the inspector asks that you come to the station as soon as possible.
Thank you. I'll be there shortly.
Don't rush me. I'll be there when I please. So, we have to go... What? I know we have to go to the yard, right? But... where do we... find these sailor dudes? Because Wiggins said we had to go to where the rum and the red lights are, but how do we get there? But anyway, let's go to the yard. But first, hold on. Before we do that... see if we could type more of these clues, right? No, we can't yet. I don't think any of these have any correlation. Alright. In that case, the chase is afoot again. Off to the yard of Scotland. And there's Lestrade right there, actually. They didn't even have to do anything. Look at that. Just gotta wait for the loads, that's all.
Mr. Holmes, I'm glad to see you.
As always, what happened?
We have a new suspect, Liam Hurtley. I'm thinking that this case will be resolved very quickly now.
Interesting. Pray tell.
Well, the constable that I left at Woodman's Lee noticed a suspicious individual prowling around during the night.
Do you have him here?
Yes, he refuses to speak with us, but we'll make him talk.
Let us hope so.
Ah, yes, and one more thing. The constable told me that at the time of his arrest, the fellow was writing a letter.
Do you have it?
Of course. It's in the evidence room, at your disposal. Admit that for once, Mr. Holmes, Scotland Yard is a step ahead of you, eh?
Breathtaking.
You dumbasses are not ahead of anybody, okay? I am the great Sherlock Holmes. I mean, I look at things with a Holmesian detail. Where did they get this Liam Hartley dude, anyway? Oh, his boots.
These are the suspect's belongings.
Let's check the boots. The boots might be the right size, right?
Liam Hurtley's old boots. They're a size 9.5.
Oh, wow, look at that. Because, what's his name's? Peters or whatever was size 8, they didn't fit. And we said they were between like a 9 and 10, right?
A pen. Nothing unusual about it. The stains are fresh. They can be removed with the proper chemicals.
Alright, more experimentation's about to happen, clearly. Can we figure this out now?
These are the suspect's belongings. I wonder if these are connected.
Oh, here we go. We do have the evidence, clearly.
No, that's not it. No, that's not it.
Here we go.
Now we have the proof that Nelligan's papers were indeed here. It seems that they have vanished, however.
And the plot thickens. There's Liam. There's John. Who's in here then? No one? No. We will talk to John first.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. Tell me, Mr. Nelligan, what exactly were you hoping to find inside Peter Carey's cabin?
I was trying to find some information about my father.
Lies. Why was he lying? I was trying to find information about my father. Bond certificate? Bam.
I assume you had another purpose, to retrieve the bond certificates. Am I correct?
Yes. I discovered some time ago that a few of the missing securities had reappeared on the London market. You can imagine my amazement. I spent months trying to find them, and at last I discovered that the original seller had been Captain Peter Carey. These papers, they belonged to my family, but I could not find them there.
That's all for now.
Interesting.
Well, I will see you soon, young man.
Yes, young man. Your turn, Liam.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
This guy just pops out of nowhere. Who is this guy, okay?
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I would like to ask you a few questions.
I've already told the police that I've nothing to say. And you're not even part of the police.
Precisely. And considering your situation, it might be wise to speak with someone who is, shall we say, rather more neutral. You are a suspect in a murder case.
I know. Inspector Lestrade told me. It's ridiculous.
Could you at least tell me who you are, and exactly what happened that you should be brought here?
My name is Liam Hurtley. That I can tell you. But you're not getting any more than that.
We'll see about that.
We shall see.
Look at that. We're on the same page. Us and Sherlock Holmes is like one right now, you know? Here we go. Who are you, you bastard? We'll find out right now. Up. Damn, that's a big-ass scar. What is this in your pocket, sir? Handkerchief with crested tits. Looks familiar. Does it not? Plant remains. He was the gardener. He was the gardener, dude. Gardeners can't see that. We're one step ahead of Sherlock now.
That's all for now.
What? Why is that all for now? Alright. Time out. Alright, so the wife was lying about the gardener, right? Because she was having an affair with the gardener, clearly. That's my guess. But anyway, let's see. No gardener. Missing papers. Peter Carey, none. Missing tin box. Missing papers. Where was that? Here? No. Stolen valuable papers, valuable bond certificates were kept inside the stolen tin box. Oh, wait. Oh, no, we don't know if it was a lucky throw or not. Come on now. We don't want to confirm either one of these. Ah, whatever, too late. What's this? So, I confirmed that, and then it led to this. What's this? Nelligan's motives. John Nelligan could have been caught stealing the bond certificates. This might have been a motive for him to murder Peter Carey. So, was it a lucky throw? Nelligan is guilty. We don't 100% know that yet. Like, because if it was a feat of strength, then obviously it wasn't him at all. But this is getting very interesting. Alright, more clues, right? Break-in attempts. Where was that? Right here? The break-in attempts were made in order to recover the notebook that had been lying in a pool of the victim's blood. This proves the guilt of the person who made these attempts, looking for papers. Another guy was looking for his father's papers inside Black Peter's game. It explains his presence at the scene of the murder. Alright, so he was looking for papers. Alright, you know what? More clues, more clues. And that has no correlation. Alright. I'm not 100% sure yet. I really don't think it was Nelligan. We don't even know if it was this Liam dude, but we are going to Woodman Lee's. And then we gotta go back to Baker Street as well, right? Now, it got me to thinking, what happens if we deduct, like, come to our deductions and we're wrong on our guess and who the culprit is and all that? What happens then? Why'd we come back here? Oh, because the wife's a lying whore. Why are you lying about the gardener, huh? You were definitely having an affair. That's my guess. Or our guess, rather.
Does the name Liam Hurtley mean anything to you?
No, I don't know anyone by that name.
Look at her face, look at her face.
Thank you, madam.
Who could do such a
You
thing?
goddamn
Poor
liar.
husband.
Clearly you're lying. You know Liam very well, intimately, I'd say. On that note... yeah, there's definitely nothing here. Alright, on that note, guys, that is going to be the end of this part. Give the video some likes, add it to your favorites. What do you guys think about this case so far? Who did it? Anyway, I'll see you guys for the next part.